Hello parents, this video is going to be regarding the beginning of the year test that HISD will perform for the students. It is called the Circle Progress Monitoring, and this is just like a demonstration, but I will tell you what the test will consist of. So the student will be tested for rapid letter naming, rapid vocabulary, syllables, onset rhyme, alliteration, rhyming. This is in the Phonological Awareness category. And we will also, for the math part, we will test the student on route counting, shape naming, number discrimination, number naming, shape discrimination, counting sets and operations, and patterns. And we will also look at this one here, book print and knowledge. And on the social emotional behaviors, we're looking at positive social behaviors, classroom community and safety, emotion and behavior regulation, self-care, and approaches to learning. But don't worry, don't start worrying and saying, oh, what can I do? Because this is the beginning of the year. So we want to know where the student is at right now, and then that's when we'll start making up a plan. So let me show you what the rapid letter naming looks like, because this one is really fast. Let me see, where's the practice demo? Letter naming. This is going to be, let's go to practice 1. And I want to show you just for you to get an idea of what the student will be looking at. Remember, don't worry about, trying to get your child up to speed right now. I will explain later, how we will tackle this letter naming. So this is what I would tell them. I will say, what is the name of this letter? And as you can see the letters are gonna come out only for 3 seconds. Okay. So let me show you the speed of those letters. So these letters are coming at really fast. So right now, I don't expect the students to know them this quick. If they know them just like by pointing, that's okay, or even slower. So don't be too concerned right now if they don't get any, because remember, it's the beginning of the year and we are just starting. So now let me show you the vocabulary. This is also very rapid. So when the student sees the picture, we ask them, what is the name of this picture? Okay, so now we'll show them more pictures. And here they go. So I'll say, what is the name of this picture? What is the name of this picture? You see? So that is for the vocabulary. And I think it's 40 words, if I'm not mistaken. But it depends on how much they say them. Phonological awareness. Later, when we start after this assessment, we'll start with the syllables, and so we'll say we'll do a clapping game. So big. So I'll say the word big, and the child claps, and then they let me know how many parts did you hear? Or how many times did I clap? And this is something that we do in the classroom. For example, September, when I do math, I say September. Or if I say Andrea, Sada, that's how we get those syllables in. Syllables. Onset rhyme. And remember, keep in mind that I'm only showing you this so you can get an idea of what they are going to be tested beginning of the year, middle of the year, and end of the year. That doesn't mean that they have to master. Okay, so here, I'm going to break up a word into sounds. Repeat these parts and then say the word I am making. Are you ready? Let's practice. Teacher, so I go and if the student says mom, then that's correct. So this would be something that, hopefully by the end of the year, the students that are 4, gonna be 5, will get, and the ones that are 4. The 3-year-olds, they're still working on their sound, so I wouldn't be too concerned with this one. At. What do you hear? Hat. And. What do you hear? Man. So this is onset rhyming. Let me go back. Now we go to alliteration. Alliteration is the beginning sounds. So we will also work with beginning sounds. So it's very important that you work with your child on recognizing the sounds of the letters. See? Silly sun, you say silly sun. And then I say, do these words begin with the same sound? Nut, nail. Do these words begin with the same sound? Sock, sell. See? Sock, sell. So this is alliteration part. And they also have rhyming. Rhyming. All right, so then I'll say house, mouse. Do these were rhyme? Make, cake, and so forth. Girl, dog. Yes or no? And once again, this is just the beginning of the year. So that's with English language arts. Let me move you to book print awareness. With the book print awareness, we want to know these questions. Okay. I asked them the author role. Tell me what the author does. Illustrator role, tell me what the illustrator does. Can you hold the book facing upward and forward? Show me the right way to hold this book. The front cover, show me the front cover of this book. The title, print versus pictures, show me a picture or an illustration. Letters versus words, show me one letter. Words versus letters, show me one word. Can the child use his finger to go left to right? Can you move your finger to show me where to go after I finish reading the line? And when I finish with reading, what do I move next? The child should be able to flip the page. And I'll give you more detail, and I have a form that I can share with you on the book print awareness. And let's go to the math part. Math. Rote counting. This is until what number can your child count? So I ask them, start counting. Let's play a counting game. When I say go, I'd like you to start from 1 and count as high as you can. So this is just to let me know how high of a number can they count up to? Yep. Shape naming. What shape is that? What shape is this? What shape is this? And what shape is this? Shape. Okay, so these are the shapes that we will be looking at in this assessment. We also have number discrimination. Number discrimination means that when they see numbers or symbols or letters, are they able to pinpoint a number? So here, look at these pictures. Which one is a number? So then the child will let me know which one is the number. That's number discrimination. And we also have number naming. Can the child name the numbers? And remember, this is the beginning of the year, so I don't expect them to know their numbers right now. Okay. And shape discrimination. When the student sees shapes together, are they able to actually discriminate? So here, point to all the triangles. So now I can only accept the first two responses. So the child may say this one. They may say this one because they see a triangle. And they may see this one because they see the edge. But does the student actually know what a triangle looks like? And the same thing for the squares. We also have counting sets. The child will see some pictures and they're gonna be able to tell me how many they see. See? So they can point, but this is what it means when it says counting sets. And lastly, on the math part, we have operations. These are simple addition and subtraction. So here, so I will tell the kids, if you took away one drink, how many drinks would be left? So later in the math department, this is what we're going to be telling the students. If you had 2 trucks, if you had 2 cups, if you have 2 students, you know, and someone gave you one more, how many would you have altogether? And that's the math part. So one more time, just I just want you to be aware of what they're going to be, what HISD will be testing, and this is the beginning of the year, so don't worry about it right now. Once we get the results, then we'll start making a plan. All right, thank you.